So the Owl House just finished, and the ending wasn't what I expected, but it's not like bad. But it's not like great either. I mean, I kind of expected the ending to be a bit more, as well as the last season, if you could call it a season, because it's only 3 40-minute episodes, and I didn't even feel like bothering to review any of the episodes, especially not individually. So that's why I left it till the end of the season. Now, first I'm going to start with some of the bad things. Now, first off, obviously, I'm going to talk about the fact that it needed more time, because the final season with quotation marks, I feel like it kind of was rushing to, kind of like a speed run to finish up all the, like, plot points and story arcs throughout the earlier seasons of the show, but it didn't really start anything new or continue on the world, which I really feel like a good third season would have done. Potentially a fourth season, but I don't think that would be possible. So, as for these episodes themselves, yeah, I think they were kind of rushed, including the final season, the final half of the second season, which kind of rushed things. It's very rushed, and it probably just needed more time to breathe. And yeah, despite that, I feel like the first half of the first of the 3 episodes, I feel like it was kind of like, didn't rush. Like, it was the longest of the episodes, and it could have at least moved things a little bit faster. I mean, it was all about, like, character and that, I get it, but, I mean, you've only got 2 episodes left, you can't really start off going slow. So yeah. Now, I look back on the other 2 seasons. Obviously, I'm talking about the second season in 2 halves. Obviously, the first half was alright, the second half was pretty good, but it was kind of rushed. And the first season, it was pretty good. Actually, looking back on it, I'm appreciating it more now that talking about the later seasons, because it actually had time to breathe. Everything was going alright. Disney actually was okay with the show, pretty neutral about it until the second season when they kind of pushed it under the rug. And yeah, so it gives the first season like a 8 out of 10. Really good characters, all that. The first half of the second season, I forgot what I gave it, especially considering it was my first video on this channel. I mean, so I'm about to reveal you something. This is actually not my first channel. I actually had a channel before this, and where it was kind of all over the place. I did some animations, all that, but I deleted it, and before I deleted it, I was going to work on this video about the first season of The Owl House, and this was before just as they revealed the second season, and it's going to be a pretty long, in-depth review. I made a script and everything, but yeah, it kind of took forever, and by the time I decided to delete the channel and start anew. And yeah, so that's why I don't have scripts for my videos. I just say what I think, and yeah, I did actually have sorta a script for the Pirates video, but even then, it was just like writing my thoughts down on each movie. Nothing specific, that's why you could hear paper in the background. Anyway, so yeah, the first season was very alright, didn't do a review on it, but I do appreciate it more now. The second season, the first half of the second season, great, all that. Now, as for the show itself, I don't think it was a really great show. It really pushed away from where everything's heading now, where everything's becoming Teen Titans Go, and I don't think that's a good thing. And so yeah, it kind of stood out as the last of its kind, a dying breed, if you will. And I'm gonna miss the show, but then again, probably good that it just ended. It's the end of an era, if you will. That's probably gonna be the title of this video. and the title of my next video, because as far as I've heard, studios have actually shut down there being new ideas, like for instance new shows, and they're pushing more to making the old established shows and then they're making them into Teen Titans Go. But I'll have another video on that, so wait around for that. But yeah, this season was a pretty good season, or this show was a pretty good show, and it holds a special place in my heart as it started this YouTube channel. And if you want to see this YouTube channel continue, then subscribe. Also subscribe for the upcoming video, as I do put slightly work into these videos. So yeah. And yeah, pretty good show. I'm not going to go too in depth to like the story in that, because you might want to see the show for yourself. I probably ended up putting spoilers in this, so sorry. And yeah, so if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's weird because the first 2 seasons of The Owl House are on Disney Plus, but the last season is on YouTube, like the last 3 episodes, so that's weird. And yeah, anyway, I'll see you, and bye. Also, wait, what? Disney actually admitted that they were wrong?